beautiful people. Today we are going to talk about funerals and your parents' funerals, if you will. Everybody knows, or at least I posted on the last video about my vlog about your parents' funerals and your parents dying. Well, today I like to talk about the journey so far with my dad passing. So yes, he did pass, and this whole experience of learning what it means to set everything up when there's life insurance, right? Or burial insurance. So today that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I got to pick out his casket, so I was excited about that. I don't know, I just felt like it was a genuine touch, right? And it showed, I felt like it showed love. And my dad has blue eyes, and so I got him it's like a space gray blue casket. And then, so the theme of his funeral is going to be like a blue based, but I put yellow roses on top because my first mom, or my birth mom, her favorite was the yellow roses, and she died years ago. When I was in my 20s, she died. And so anyways, and my parents were married for 20 plus years, and so I just thought it was nice to have the yellow roses laid on top of his casket in remembrance of my mom. So anyways, I've been also learning that there's no right or wrong way. I think tradition, well, I'm just speaking from my point of view and what I've been observing. I feel like funerals are kind of like a personal celebration, there's not a right and wrong. Somebody can't point at you and say you did that wrong, right? And so it's unique, and everybody is unique. So their ways are unique and special. So I wanted to share with you what I've been putting together, because we have my dad's funeral this week, so I won't be doing a couple videos this week because of my dad's funeral. But I wanted to tell you all these ideas have came to me. Oh, and then I've been recently, since COVID, people have been, I attended Zoom funerals, right? Or Zoom services for those that are cremated. And so I thought that was very intimate. And then you get the slideshows too of like their life. And then someone even that you could in Zoom, either you could have your person like one person talking, or perhaps even a minister, a chaplain, whatever, they can talk, or you can have family members talk. I just thought it was so awesome to have it on Zoom, because with COVID, it also, I feel that it perhaps it relieves a lot of stress for those that are concerned about the COVID, right? So it just made it convenient. Maybe it might not seem as warm and loving. However, it is an opportunity for us still to celebrate their lives. It's just a different form in doing so, right? And so anyways, my dad is being buried, and that's what he always wanted. So I wanted to show you what I chose to do. He has one sibling still alive. My uncle's still alive, and so I made him a special gift. But what I chose to do, my dad's, is see these little bags. They're really they don't cost a lot, and what's awesome about them is if you wanted to write or create a design or to put the person's name on it, whether it be your dead loved one, or you could put the guest's name on it. And then, because my dad loved candy and he was a diabetic, and I know, worst combination, right? But then I got candies, like chocolate on a sticks, and then all the candies I got inside the bag, they're blue. they're blue candies to match the theme of the funeral is blue. And then well, this one's purple, but yeah, it's blue. And then also what I did, well, because they didn't have all, so I have some blue ones of these. These are photo albums, but they didn't have enough of them, so I just had to get a mixture of color. But what is great about the photo albums is that you can also decorate them to suit you, right? Or personalize them to suit you. You can do calligraphy on them. You could do stickers or stamps. I feel like there's so much you can do, especially if you're having a family. Like if you wanted to make it a family fun time or a family, it could even be part of the grieving, right? It put together something to the whole family can join in to create something beautiful for your guests or your other family and friends for the funeral. I just thought it was amazing. And then I just put all these different pictures. There's just different pictures of like my dad's life, like my real mom, my birth mom, and then if you could see my brothers and me, yeah. And then you could put your favorite friends, or like my dad and me, my dad and me. You can do a whole different kinds of stuff. And then, or if you wanted to make it like a scrapbooking, you could do that too, right? There's so much. I couldn't believe how much different things that you can truly do. And then without it costing so much, because I know at the funeral home they make they can make you whatever. I just know it's expensive, right? So I tried to do something more personal, like a more of a personal touch, and also budget friendly, right? Because when our loved ones dies, there's a lot of costs that go into it, right? And so so you try to be budget friendly, or pay attention to what things cost, right? Instead of overspending, because it feels like when we have a dead one or a loved one that dies, it feels like it's so easy to be like, yeah, they deserve whatever the funeral home's offering, right? And the next thing you know, you have this huge budget, and you're like, just because you cut down on your budget doesn't mean your loved one isn't worthy, right? They are worthy. And it's okay that you cut down on your budget and to make something more personal, or more, I don't know, I just call it more personal. So, okay, and then since he only has one sibling, I made this bag for my uncle, who I got him. This one's even a prettier bag. It sparkles. I don't know if you can see it sparkling, but it sparkles, and it's a prettier bag compared to the just the standard bag. See the difference? So anyways, and then, so what did I put in my uncle's bag? So yes, he has the dark blue folder. Like I said, you could decorate it or put dates or whatever you want on it. And then I got him a card, like a sympathy card, to let him know I'm thinking of him. And then he too got candies. I know he's 79 or what, but he too got candies. Yeah, so I just thought that was neat. And then I gave him an old picture of my dad. Woo! I thought he would love it. Yeah. So and then also I got him I went today to the dollar store. Well, I guess it's not the dollar store no more. It's a $1.25 store. And I bought a whole bunch of the Sunday papers because my dad's obituary is in it. So, and then I have my dad's obituary. See my dad's obituary. And then, so I thought that would be nice to have the obituary in there. And then I was thinking for my brothers, what I'm going to do, like after the service this week, I'm going to cut a couple of those obituaries out and get them laminated. I don't know where in your town they can do that, but it's called a bindery here. Maybe it's called Kinko's where you're at, or Office Max. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to get them laminated so they kind of look like bookmarks. And I know we did that for my mom as well, my real mom, we did that for her as well. But I was so excited about all the different things you can do. And then it's out in the car. But I got also a basket, a blue basket, and I got a whole bunch of individual packs of tissues for each guest. So if when at funerals it's hard to stop the tears or hold back the tears, right? And so I don't know, I just thought it'd be nice if everybody had their own tissues at the funeral. So I got those for the people, or for our family and friends too that come. My goodness, I wanted to share this experience with you. It has truly been a roller coaster. It has been an emotional roller coaster, right? I don't know. Because when someone dies, not only do you have to think about the preparation, like I even went to the store and bought all new clothes because he wanted to be cremated, and then, or not cremated, buried, but more so than not, when you get buried, there's like a viewing, or they call it visitation. And so I wanted to make sure my dad was dressed in the best, right? And so I went and got him a button-up shirt and then an undershirt for that. It was like a blue, it's a nice blue button-up shirt, and then he has a blue undershirt. But what was nice is I had a dear one that donated the button-up shirt. It was a fancy, expensive one. And so I just thought, in honor to my dad, right? And I just thought it was super, that was very generous. And then I got him an undershirt that was blue, and then I got him some nice jeans, and then socks, of course, for his feet. And yeah. Oh, and then they say, and I didn't even think about it. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but then at the funeral parlor, they're like, yeah, and you also bring underwear. So I was like, okay. So I went to the store and bought I couldn't find just like one underwear, right? I had to buy like a whole pack of whatever of underwear just for one underwear. So yeah, so we bring fresh underwear and everything, so that I don't know. And then today I was going through his walker, and I saw that his glasses, and I'm like, oh, he should have his glasses on, because that's what it's also like. We're used to seeing him with glasses. In this picture, he has glasses. And so I thought it'd be nice if he has his glasses as well. And then a dear friend of his gave him like a couple of chains, like necklaces that he wore. And so I'm going to make sure that he has those too. And then he always wanted, like I said, everybody there's no right or wrong, right? And if you have to, I'm not saying traditions, but I feel like it's a personal choice. This is a personal matter. It's a personal expression, or at least it seemed like it was a personal expression for me, what I was going through, right? But then he always wanted my mom, my real mom, she was adorable little baby. She looks like a doll. Well, she has this picture of her in this handmade crochet dress, and so he wanted that placed inside his casket with him, because my mom died years and years ago. And so so I made sure that was going to be in there, and then I signed the back of the picture as well. I don't know, I just don't know what to say, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you for going through this journey with me. For those that don't know me, my name is Andrea Love. This channel is Life Accounts and Growing Pains, and dealing with funerals and your parents dying and loved one dying is a growing pain that we do currently go through, right, in life. And so I just thought it was very fitting for me to share, even though it's very personal, but I felt that it was very fitting. And if I could give anybody some ideas, or some just take a deep breath, right, and encouragement through, if you're going through something similar, you can do this. You are strong. Take one day at a time. Take things slow. It's okay to breathe. It's okay to say no. It's okay to go at your own pace. When we grieve, there's so many different ways of grieving. So I just really beg you, just grieve healthy, right? Just grieve healthy. Well, I appreciate you watching me, and then I will be doing a part 3 or the for this vlog. I call it vlog, right? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Like a little mini series. So I will be doing another video after the service this week to give you updates. And I'm not sure if I'm able to even take pictures or to record, because where he is, it's like on top of this like hill is the cemetery, like on top of a hill, and so we don't have service. And so I do my recording with my my mobile devices, not a camera. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to record. However, please stay tuned for the next video. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be called, but please stay tuned. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing and liking and commenting. See you on the next video.